Hello and welcome to another video. So I'll be trying out my newly restored ladder. Go onto the roof, fix a few holes with some silicone, then from the roof I'll climb hopefully onto the roof of the stalls, and from that roof I'll climb onto the garage roof in order to fix some other leaks with some clear silicone, as next week from Friday onwards there's some rain expected, and it looks like it's going to be raining for a while, so better to fix this all now when we've got this beautiful sunny weather and relatively little wind. So I got a few leaks over there, down here, on the other side, and on the garage roof up there. So how far will I get, seeing as I'm not that great with heights or roofs, but as I'm stepping off a step ladder I'm not quite as worried as stepping off a normal ladder over. So let's see how we go. Okay, I've made it onto the roof. This is the other side of the roof as to where I started. And I was always wondering why it was leaking over here. Oh, you can see there's a great big hole next to the plug, or next to the screw, so water's getting in through there. Same over there. So we got to close those holes off, and then hopefully the wall where this bar is in will stay dry. So far I've repaired a few holes on the other side. Over here it's all looking okay. And then we'll make our way onto the garage roof. Obviously I can't work and film and walk at the same time. As I said, I'm not super comfortable on the roof, but there's no one else that's going to do it, and I'm not going to pay someone to stick some silicone on the roof. So we'll get there bit by bit. Right, so I've made it onto the roof of the stalls where I'm currently at. Currently sitting on the roof of the garage, but my feet are resting on the roof of the stalls. So the roof of the stalls is also leaking in a few places, but from up here I can't really see anything wrong, but I'll have a look a little bit further down as well. There you can see my shadow of me sitting on the roof. Here's a bit of the view. I'll also take some video from the other side of the roof. Again, the clear panels are all slightly leaking on one side of the roof with the garage, so I'll have to investigate that. I can see there's a bit of damage over there, but that panel is not leaking, so I'm not touching that. Overall, it's all looking okay. It's quite comfortable sitting up here. Can see there is a bit of wind, but there is not enough to upset me. Very nice, calm, sunny Sunday. Okay, let's get to investigating a little bit further, and I'll have a look at the clear panels on here and see what we do. These roof panels on the garage, they are sandwich panels, thick panels, so they're easy enough to walk on. There's no danger of bending them or falling through them, as well as the structure being nice and secure. Right, well, this collection of bits and pieces of brick won't help water flow, to make water cause more resistance for the water flow, and such water can go back a bit, so we'll clear that off. And then for the rest, can't see anything that would cause this roof to leak. So maybe it might have just been that the rain came with the wind from the other side and just got blown underneath the roof tiles. I'll keep an eye on it when the rain comes, and we'll see what happens. At least we can clear this off. So I've cleaned this part off. If you're wondering how those pieces of brick got there, well, when the builders put this roof on, they had to remove some of the brickwork from the existing wall in order to cement these pieces into place, and that's why there's a brick over here, but it should have been tidied up. Obviously it wasn't. So over here I remember there was some leaking round about this place inside, so I hope that this might have been the cause of it, and if so, hopefully now it's solved. The rest of the little pieces, it will wash away when it rains, and here and there you can see there's a piece of brick, another piece is over there, a few pieces here and there, but it's not really a blockage. The water can easily enough pass by on either side, and as such it shouldn't cause any other issues. But over here was really piled up, and that can act a little bit like a dam. So on to the next part. Now onto the roof of the garage. You can see this one has already been siliconed in places, but that one is now no longer leaking. But now this panel behind me to the left is leaking, so we have to do the same with that. And then we've also got another panel right over there. That one over there is leaking. And also that one I can't remember. I believe that one was dry, but we might as well put it, if we still got enough silicone, fill that all up, and then we should hopefully be done. I'm not exactly looking to come back onto the roof. It's not the plan. But we do have a nice view from up here. Alright, I've sealed this left side of this panel. This one over here has sealed both sides, as well as the top piece. I think it's mostly coming through the top piece. Hopefully when I'm done, so will the leaks be done. Got a nice view from here. Vegetable garden, given up on that for this year. There's a few things still growing, but it's mostly just weeds. Anyway, let's continue on, and then I'll give a review once I'm done. Alright, I am back down onto solid ground, and hopefully all of the silicone repairs as well as the blockage on the roof have worked out. And we'll see next week, Friday, Saturday, when it should rain, if it has made any difference. Keep your fingers crossed for me, and hopefully it works out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.